Alright, good morning everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. It is a brand new day and we are so excited, for it. We bless the Lord for the time, the chance, to be able to wake up and to have the time to watch the financial markets, as we are doing right now. Yeah, it is just that time you need to be grateful for all the things that you have with you. It is very, very important that we do that most of the times. It is very, very important that we are grateful, okay? This morning, I'm honestly grateful. So I see a number of you watching from different platforms. I have people watching from YouTube. I have those that are on Twitch, Kick, X, and I have a bunch of you guys that are doing actually amazing, okay? So it is a brand new day. I have those that are actually watching on TikTok. I'm not forgetting you. I can see you, Trader T, and the rest of the guys right there. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you, Marisa. Thank you guys for being on. Thank you for being on. Just go ahead and give me that like, that follow, and we get this rolling, So let me hope you are excited for this morning. Let me hope you are excited for the morning. It shouldn't be just like any other morning. It shouldn't be like any other morning, It should be something totally different, on your end, and it should be something totally different. Be energized, be hyped, be assured of Has any one of you guys taken any trades this morning? Let me know if you have taken some trades. Let me know if you have taken some trades. Have you guys taken any trades this morning? Let me know. Personally, I did, and they were crazy SLs. I would just go ahead and show you some of those examples I took meanwhile in the night and how they transpired. So So this is one of those trades I first took here, and I was stopped out. I took this other one again, and it almost came to our TP. It missed it by just a few pips, but still. Then I also saw an opportunity for re-entry at this level, and I did it, and still I was stopped out here, and both of these were stopped out at this level, right? So this is how it went for me. And so this is maybe just a new one that we are thinking about that we might have to get into. Good to see you, Alovu. Thank you for joining in. But I think I should run a giveaway for the stream tonight. Let me just post that on X, and we get some of you guys maybe take away some account from Neoma funds. We have some few accounts already there. Good to see that some people are already sharp and they are selling already. Yet I've not yet sold. I'm just thinking through it. And waiting for a bit of confirmations and the market going in my direction. But other than that, you're just waiting. So let me just check out what the community is about today. Okay. I have a very, very great feeling that today is going to be a good day. I have a great feeling that today is going to be a great day. It's just skipping my mind. They had said we should run a giveaway for this stream today. So let me just find the resources that I have to use. Shall we do this giveaway? Okay, so basically what is happening here is very easy, right? Very, very easy. We wanted to get into the trade at this level here, but the market did not give us the chance to do so. Today, you guys are gonna excuse me. I really slept off so much, but looking at already what the market did, we were meant to, let's see, early in the morning, I thought we would have a trade around this time. Let me see if it actually happened. If that trade would have hit our TPOSL. Let me just check it out quickly. Then we see. So this would have been like the zone. Good morning, Umar. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're going to be giving away, some few accounts, just maybe one from Neoma funds to the people watching on the stream. I'll just give you a secret code that you can do for you to get the account. So it's only for those people who are going to be on from the beginning to the end. So I'm just trying to check out this trade here that I was anticipating at 8. We got a nice push to the downside. Closed below here. It would have retested our trend line. So this one here would have hit SL probably, from what I see. So we didn't take that one. I was really sleepy. Yeah. But otherwise, we are very optimistic to see what the market does. Very optimistic. You guys, you should let me know. What are some of the things that you have in mind? Yeah? What are some things that you guys have in mind? Any questions? Any kind of, any things that you guys have? Someone is telling me my voice is not audible. That's a very, very, very bad thing. Why is my voice not audible? Is it because I have flu? Yeah. You guys should tell me. How about now? Is my voice a little bit okay? Good to see you, King WWE. TG Standards, good to see you. Tell me good morning. All right, sounds good. So maybe just to be very specific, let me see. I told you I would be choosing someone and giving them an account here on stream. I'll be doing 5K account from Neoma Funds. And it's going to be very, very easy. if you want to win that account, for every comment you post, you have to put in an entry word or a hashtag Neoma, okay? So by the time I reach the time of the giveaway, that's when I can choose if you are eligible, okay? Let me see if I can put that instruction on the screen, but yeah, I guess it should be for people who understand what we are doing. Anyway, let me not put it on the screen. So for you to be able to win the account, it's very easy. What I'm saying is, just put the word Neoma, a word hashtag Neoma in every comment that you put up. So later on, when I run the giveaway, I'll run the script that we'll be choosing people that have put in the word hashtag Neoma in any of the things that they have been posting out or the comments they've been putting out. That's the easiest cheat code right there for you to be able to join in the giveaway. Okay. Hashtag Neoma is what you need to do. Then you will enter into the draw. So I have put for you the instructions on the screen again. To join the running giveaway on the stream, for every comment you put out, add hashtag Neoma to it, and you will join in. It is that easy, guys. It is that easy. Let's get this going. So as we wait for the trade to show up, could you guys let me know what questions do you have in mind? What are some of the things that you would want me to answer? Or what things would you want me to do? You guys are going to excuse my flu. Yeah, if you have questions, just throw them straight away. I'll be able to answer them now. Guys, do not miss a chance to join in the giveaway. Just make sure when you type any comment, in your comment put hashtag Neoma, which is NEOMAAA, for you to be able to join in the giveaway. Don't just comment, okay? just comment. Any comment you have, just comment it and put in hashtag Neoma. Neoma is NEANEO M-AAA. Okay, so let me just put that out for you. It is hashtag Neoma, something like that. I've just sent it in your chat. You should be able to see it. That's how Neoma is written. When you do that, you will be able to get into the draw. Okay, it's so funny that I've put my name there. Sorry, my profile also into the giver right now, just for you guys to see the word Neoma. Okay, so yeah, just a moment. Okay. Make sure you have put hashtag Neoma for you to be able to be eligible for the giveaway. I can see all your comments coming through. Nice. Let's wait and see how this trade plays out. And I will be able to answer some of your questions and also getting a number of things rolling for you guys. yet we're still watching the market. And I believe most of you know what it really takes. It takes patience, it takes a lot of precision, it takes a lot of dying to your ego and wanting to take profits quickly out of the market. It really takes a lot of energy, by the way. Many people just don't know that. They think it's a sell and buy thing. You know, it's just more than that. It's really more than that. You can imagine for the last 1 hour we've been here, we have not taken any trades. So, what does that indicate or mean to you? It means that for us to take the trades, there are a few things that we want to see, and before they happen, we are doing none of that. We are not trading before they happen. Yeah. Before they happen, we are not taking any trades. Just a moment again. Sorry guys, I had to attend to something very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I was still saying that if you want to join in on the giveaway, it's very easy. I told you just type the word Nioma in the comment section. For everything that you ask or write about, just do hashtag Nioma for you to be able to get a chance to get into this giveaway. So it's that easy. Someone asked me how I use my FIP tool. I'll be able to explain that in a moment. I will be able to explain that in a moment. Alex, are you able to hear me? Could you let me know? Maybe you can unmute and let me know.
It is very, very low. We can barely hear you. Actually, I can't. I have to first put the phone on the ear.
Okay, let me try just maybe to extend my mic and increase the volume a little bit. How about now?
Yeah, at least better.
Okay,
And now you heard.
okay. Good afternoon. How are you today? So, guys, we have not yet taken any trades. Someone is asking, are you going to be placing any trades here? Yes, I will be. I will be. I will be. I'll be taking some trades today, but only if they appear. If they don't, we are not stressing about that. So we shall just do the watching of the market. Okay. If you want to join in the draw for the giveaway, I told you something very easy to do. Type the word #Neoma and you will be able to get into the draw of the giveaway. So, by the way, maybe just another hack for you guys to know is, if you can't see your name or your comment on the screen, that means you're not in the draw, okay? It should be on the screen. On your screen, if you see your name scrolling, with your comment, that means you've entered into the giveaway. So meaning, you should be either watching from Facebook or YouTube or Kick or X, and maybe Twitch probably. So that's the only way you can enter into the giveaway. People on Instagram and TikTok, I believe it's not that possible. Yeah. By the way, make sure you're sharing the the stream to the different people. Don't just keep it to yourself. Just keep sharing it out there. Keep sharing it out there. Yeah, I only do trade gold, and already we have, put together these. This is my target for the day. I was looking at selling, but the market did otherwise. It's ranging a little bit, so I have to really wait until I can get a perfect entry of a trade. But before that happens, I just need to keep watching and waiting. I just have to keep watching and waiting. I don't know why we get bots every time from Kick and Twitch, coming through, and they're trying to advertise, how to get best views, things like that. Always, it's crazy. How has your week been so far? How has your week been so far? How many trades have you taken? What is your P&L for the week already? Let me know. Let me know how your P&L is for the day already. For the week, sorry, not for the day. So, on these particular streams, we are going to be streaming from maybe around 10 to like 2 most of the times. Then I'll be having time with people in my mentorship group, maybe during all the other times that we have to be to be trading, so that at least I have time to, I'm giving them enough time to know their issues, how best I need to be of help, things like that, because they need that attention. They need that attention, so I need to give it to them. So if you're there and you'd like to join my mentorship, details are on the ticker down, that scrolling part of the video. King WWE says their week has been good. Took 2 trades this week, 1 TP, then the other BE, though I have not hit my target for the week. Yeah, sometimes it happens, and all you have to do is, just keep in and build, your system. Yeah, I would say that's still a win. Congratulations to you. Many people often fear to execute. So if you have been able to actually do so, I honestly feel like it's a very, very good thing for you. There's something I'm not understanding well. It feels like the video I'm pushing out is not having the best clarity or the best quality I can get. So I'm wondering why so. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be able to get those answered for you. Should I be planning on creating a trading bootcamp, guys? You guys should let me know. Should I plan on having a bootcamp? If that's something that you're interested in, let me know. Okay. Alex, I'm laughing at your comment. TG Standard says my week has been pretty good. Took some sales on Euro, New Zealand. That's good. If you're on a platform like TikTok, Instagram, make sure you're sharing your stories and profiles. Make sure you like the video so that it is pushed to more people. By the way, starting very soon, I improved on how we are going to be doing some of these sessions of Bible and chats. So I'll just show you something. I'll just show you something really good. I'll show you something really good. Okay. Let me see if I can get it through. So I was saying that we are going to be reading together the Bible. You see, as you can see here on the left, on the right. So if, let's say, we don't have anything going on the chats, we can always read the Bible together. Or if we have, let's say, a trade happening, what we can do is, just maybe watch it from a side like this. Then we're still reading the Bible. My picture is here, and we are doing these things all simultaneously. So meaning you will not get, or you will not be able to miss out on anything. Okay. So it is very, very important that we get some of these things going. I know you're going to enjoy some of these sessions as time goes on. Yeah, something that should steer you up to loving God even much better and more. So yeah, if you are interested in getting into this giveaway that I'm doing, you have to just type the word Neoma on every comment that you put out, and you will be able to get that one account from Neoma Funds. So we are still watching the markets, and we are waiting for that perfect time to take the trade. So for those asking me about the giveaway on X, please note that the giveaway is only for people watching on platforms like YouTube, Kick, Twitch. If you can't see your comment on my screen, that means you're not in the giveaway. So to be again very specific, Instagram, TikTok, it is not included in the giveaway because your comments cannot come on my screen. Okay? But if you're watching from X, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, I believe you should be able to see what I'm talking about. So again, trading needs a lot of waiting, needs a lot of being patient to see what the market is able to give you, right? Many people just want to come in and they are pushing the buy and the sell buttons, but it never works like that. It never works like that. If it was just to happen just like that, it means many people would be millionaires, right? But that's not the case. So meaning there's a lot of time that needs to be given for this craft, to develop, for you to understand the market dynamics, for you to understand, what the market wants you to do and things of sort. Literally putting your edge together. Putting your edge together. So if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comment section. So what I'm going to do is just step out a bit, but then I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Yeah. Let me just maybe put it here for you guys for the people who are joining in a little later to know. Okay, so I'll be back in like 15 minutes. So just keep on. Yeah. Alright, guys, I am back, and let's see how we can find some trades. Let's see how we can find some trades, alright? Let's see how we can find some trades. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be very, very glad to answer some of those. So for you who are new on my stream or something of a sort, about some good time ago I used to be more of an intraday. These days I do more of scalping, which is something that I'm starting to enjoy. Of course, sometimes it's not very fun when you're in and out of trades, losing here and there. It feels awful, trust me, but the more you understand the drill and keep doing what you're meant to do, actually it becomes much more fun, because if the age is just playing out, it becomes much more fun. So I've been trying to look for a trend line that could suit this position this position I'm trying to look for. And we can see we have about 4 touches on this lower trend line. We have about 2 touches on the upper trend line. And we are looking for something very specific, either the market to break this range or down here, and I'll be able to take my sales or buys. So with this, we have actually got another 3rd touch on the upper trend line, which is very good. And if this closes above here, this will be a very, very good chance for us to know that maybe buyers are going to kick in anytime. We just need this 1-minute candle to close above that place right there. Let me just try and make a rectangle here. So my stop loss would be below this particular zone here. Okay, maybe somewhere right there. That's where I would put my stop loss. That's where I would put my stop loss. So what I need to do right now is I'm just preparing for the position time to reach. Okay, so my range starts from right there, and my stop loss will be just below here. So I'll get this. Oops. So my stop loss will be around this number. Okay, that's 3358.62. And of course, when I'm looking for take profit, I'm looking for 1:2. So what do I need to see for me to be able to take this trade? I need a retest into this trend line and some kind of momentum showing me that buyers are yet to kick in. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Excited to see all of you guys who are jumping in on the giveaway that I'm doing with Neoma for this particular stream. Just type the word, whatsoever comment that you have or whatsoever thing that is running in your head, and just put a hashtag Neoma and things will be good. So here we go. What I'm waiting for is some kind of bullish momentum kicking in, and I'll be able to buy. Okay, the retest has happened perfectly well, both for the range and for the trend line. So I'll just wait to see how things play out at that level there. So I already told you that my stop loss is going to be around 20 pips, as you can see. So most of the times what I do, because of leverage, I use just 40 pips, then divide it by 2. That's where my SL is going to be. That's what I usually do. So I'm just waiting for the closure of this particular 1-minute candle. That's where my entry is going to be. So I have everything set, my stop loss, my everything just needs to trigger that buy button and we get going. So I'm just waiting for the closure, if actually the market closes where I need it to close at in the next 8 seconds. Alright, I'm in right now on this buy. Cool. I'm in on the buy and my take profit is right there. My entry is right there and my SL is just right down here. So I'm looking for my 1:2. Let me just use my position calculator just to do that. 500 and confirm. Okay, we are in on this trade. Let me know in the comment section if you have actually taken this trade. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section if you've taken this trade. I will be very happy to cheer you up and tell you, yo, take it easy from there now. If you've taken this trade with me, let me know. We need to put this trade out to the community that we've actually taken it. Okay. I'm in on the buys, guys. Okay. I guess we are good to go. I've just posted this on the community as well, the trade we've just taken. So let's see how it plays out. All we need to do is give it time, right? Give it time for it to do what it's meant to do. So I'm seeing my take profit is here for the $1,000, which is 1:2 of my account. But some of you guys, your 1:2 might be somewhere around this place. One of the things that I love, really seeing most of the times is we use 20 pips. I use 20 pips on this SL. Look at where most of the times my take profits are. These are levels of support, right, or resistance, which is very, very good. So this is a quick scalp. Let me hope you guys understand exactly what is happening. I see the pressure is a bit too much. The buying pressure. Probably what I can do is keep my eyes open on this particular trade and see if I can get more than 1:2, but again, I can just leave it the way it is to be able to keep consistent with my rewards. I'm trying to check my copy and see if all my trades have been triggered in. I can see all my accounts have the trade taken. it's always good to as well run on the higher time frame just to check what exactly is happening. So you see, this is a place of resistance. Yeah, and it's very important that we take this part very crucial, very seriously, that we don't just get stopped out. If we are to go above this zone here, let me just draw something there just to remind us. Let's see what it looks like on the 15 minutes. This is also not bad. This trade is likely to come back into the 50%, which is around here of this particular zone, and then start pushing up. Actually, some people are buying at this level here where it is. Why? Because this is a selling candle, then we have a buying candle that came and engulfed it. So this right here makes some people, buying. People who are using maybe like a 15 minutes, and where would their stop loss be? Literally where our stop loss is. So the best thing we have done for ourselves is getting in a little earlier. That's the only thing, right? So if potentially we can have the market go past this level here, it will be a very, very good thing for us. So what are the targets we would be looking for? If you are to zoom out a little bit to see on the left, you realize that, again, this level here we just drew has some kind of thing here as well, some kind of support here. So meaning, again, we need to be careful at this level. Number two, if profit is not taken here, potentially it should be taken around this zone or this zone here. Okay, so again, we are going to mark these areas with some bit of shapes to remind us when price reaches those particular zones. So I'd spoken of this particular zone somewhere there. Price would want to react there. There's also this particular place here. Price would want to react there. There is also this zone right here. Price would also want to react right there. So however much you're a scalper, you need to be able to know what is the intention of the market in the long run, not just for your one trade and it is done. Yeah, you need to be able to see what the market wants to see. Okay, let me hope that makes sense for you guys. So we are waiting to see what the market is yet to do. Let me hope some of you guys took this particular trade again. So if we break that zone where we are, we should be waiting to see if the market will actually push a little bit higher. But I believe already here, from what I see, we've already hit our 1:2. I'm just keeping in a little bit to watch. Then we see if we can take out these other zones above here. And most of the times, if I hit 1:2, what I do, I want to bring my trade to be at free risk. So I'll put it a little bit above my entry, just like that, so that even if the decision changes for the market, I am not in a loss anyhow. Maybe I just tell myself, okay, I've done a mistake, I've not taken my profit, but I've not made a loss. Yeah, so that's very important. Okay, just a moment, and I'll. Yeah, so we are just here at my take profit, like I said, the one that we had anticipated earlier, but we want to see, can price actually punch through this zone? Then the next zone we'll be looking at is this or this up here. Okay, so we use 20 pips as a SL, and potentially, this right there is what we are looking for, or somewhere here. So we just need to be a little careful so that we are not messing up our position. Yeah, just need to be careful so that we are not messing up our position. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, make sure you are asking those particular questions, because if you don't ask, how will you know anyway? Okay, you will not know. So I'll just wait a little bit to really see if it will work the way I thought. Most of the times it could be actually just coming to retest this zone and dropping more, or the reciprocal. Okay, retesting this and actually pushing more higher. Let's see how the 15-minute candle closes. This is also very important. Sometimes when you're watching, let's say from a minute, it feels very intimidating. You feel like, the market is going to put you out and things like that. But then when you get a little bit on the higher time frames, it gives you like direction. For example, here we can see on the 5 minute that we are still bullish. However much this resistance zone, this support that became resistance, is still becoming a little bit hard to break. Then on the 15 minute, we are as well seeing the same thing, that the price is still bullish. So we just need to see how it closes in 2 minutes, and also the kind of volume it can bring for us in those 2 minutes. Okay. Good to see all of you guys. Victor, good morning. Vivian, good morning. It's actually an afternoon here, so good morning from wherever you're watching from. Amazing to see all of you guys who are tuned in. Most of the guys who are on YouTube, I see you. By the way, if you want to be a part of the giveaway that is happening, you need to do just something very easy. Hashtag the word Nioma, and just hashtag the word Nioma and put your comment. So I'll be able to... The system we use to pick winners is going to be able to select you. Okay. So with what we are seeing on the closure of the 15 minutes, the price is trying to drop a little bit. So we can be assured that, the price might want to move back in here. Let me just pull back this a little bit to see what I can do to manage this trade the best way possible. So it already indicates that this place here is a little bit hard to break, right? Because of what it is doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just close out my position right now. Okay? It's not a 1:2, but it's a 1:2.8, which is a good one to take. Yeah? So I've closed out my position, since I've seen that this candle that came here did not indicate that we were going to pull higher in the kind of volume that I expected. So yeah, I'm out of that trade. What is important is banking in that small profit you've got. That is what is important. Okay. So let me hope you guys have moved out. Does this position still have a way to go up? Yes. Why did I move out? It did not give me the confidence to actually keep in. So this was our stream trade, and I'm not going to be here for long, since at least we've taken one trade. So yeah, the rest I'm going to be sharing them in mentorship later today when we see any other trades. So you guys, if you are able to join mentorship, it is your one-way ticket to trading with me always. So please make sure you do that. Okay? Make sure you do that. There's a tweet I put out yesterday, and I was telling you guys that you should learn to know when to move out of the trades that you're taking. That right there is going to be something very important for you. When you know when to move out, it gives you more flexibility on your wins. Okay. So that has been our trade for the stream. Okay. Let me know what you guys have in mind. I can see Victor is saying, Amin, did you move out? That's a very big question. Vivian, good morning. Okay, looking good so far. I'm out. Okay, that's good to see. Win-win, that is TG standards. Entry and exit levels, yeah. So those are very important things for us, right? You need to know those levels, how to get in, how to get out. Right now, we are not going to take any other re-entry on this trade. What we shall do is wait for another particular hour that looks good, and we shall take another scalp. But for now, I'm done for this particular hour. If you want to join in to take more trades with us, you just need to DM me VIP or mentorship on in my Telegram, and you'll have access. Okay, I will DM you the things that you need to do for you to be able to join the channel. Yeah, so for those that joined in, thank you for joining in, and we need to select the winner before we leave this particular call. The person who is winning the 1K account from Neoma, the 15K account from Neoma. So let me see if I can share my screen. Particular tab here. Okay. All right, so we are going to choose our winners. We already got only 6 entries for this particular draw, so I'll just draw the winners to see who actually won this account. So Uni, if you're still on the stream, that's the only way you can win this. So just write in the comment section that I'm here in the next 30 seconds. If you don't, I'll just choose someone else, right? Uni, are you here? If you're here, just type that I'm still here, and we shall be good. If you are not here, this will be given to someone else. if you know your username is Uni. Good to see that you're still here. Congratulations to you, and super excited that you guys are always here, right? So tomorrow we are going to be doing another stream, but as we do it, it's very, very important that you guys come through. I think I can also do some other giveaway with you guys. Only what you need to do is DM me on Telegram. DM me on Telegram, and just take a screenshot of your account that says Uni, so that I can know that it is really, people can just get to change their usernames here and there just to lie that they are the people, yet they are not. So just go into your account and take from your screenshot that says Uni, your YouTube account, and DM that to me on Telegram. We are trying our best to see that the community is winning, the community is getting the absolute best that it has to get. Yeah. Congratulations, Uni. Okay, let me check that out right now. I've not seen your message on X. Please do that. Oh, is this you? Okay. Okay. Good then. Uni FX. Okay, good. Let me just I'm going to send you the details on how to get the account. But yeah, we are out of this trade and we are good. Okay. Thank you guys for joining in. Congratulations to you, Uni, for winning this particular account. And yeah, we call it a day. I'll be trading later with people in mentorship in about 2 hours from now, 3. And it will be a very good time as always. So thank you guys for coming on and joining me. Have a lovely day. People on TikTok, thank you for joining in as well. So bye-bye for now, and a good time to you guys. Ciao.